everyone, my name is Luccas Name. I work at YMC as applications specialist at the LATAM region. So a chromatograph is the instrument where we are going to be running the chromatography. Okay, so it's an instrument that we use to actually make this procedure run. Okay, it must have some specific modules to it, which are what actually make the instrument. So we have module 1, which is the pump. So the pump is actually going to be the driving force for the whole instrument's work. So it's what going to make the mobile phase be actually mobile. So it's going to pump the solvent and the mobile phase throughout the instrument. Then we have the auto sampler or the sampler. It really depends on what instrument you're going to have. And this is where the sample is going to be injected. So you must inject the sample somewhere, and this is the module where you're going to be inserting your sample. It can be very fancy with all of these vials and automatic sampling and whatnot, and it can be very simple, just a valve with a syringe where you can manually insert your sample and send it to the instrument main line, so you can your sample can travel through the instrument with the mobile phase that is being pumped by the pump. Then we have the column oven, or we should have a column oven. Some people work without it, and it's not very good for chromatography because you have to have very good control of your temperature. And then, well, I'm going to be talking and creating this imaginary chromatograph as a system that has this oven. Okay, the oven has the column inside of it. Okay, and this is where the chromatography column and the HPLC column is going to be. So this is where the separation actually happens. Okay, the column is there, and it's having its temperature controlled by the column oven. And afterwards, after the molecules are separated, it should be reaching a detector. So this is the final part. The detector is there to actually be your eyes. So the detector is going to be there to actually understand what's going through it, and well, making registrations and acquiring that data so you can actually see the chromatogram that you're going to be analyzing further. Okay, and well, after the detector, if you're talking about the analytical chromatograph, it's just going to be ending there and going to a collection bin where it's just going to be discarded. But if you are working a purification, then you have a collector, a fraction collector, that is supposed to collect the fractions that you're looking for.